Hey guys, it's Taryn, and I'm finally back at my house, so that's good. It's really late. It really has fucked up my sleep schedule, and it's 3 in the morning, and I can't sleep, and I've been thinking a lot and stuff. And I recently was thinking about this. I actually recently had to go through this, and this is going to be about how to apologize to someone that you've done a lot of crap to, or that you've done something really bad to. With my old friend, he's actually a YouTuber too, like he has a YouTube and stuff, and I don't want to say his name, but he'll know by watching this. But like, what I did was, I started trying, a couple months ago, I started trying to avoid him, because for some reason, I just didn't want to be his friend anymore, and that's a crappy thing to do. And so then he was kind of like, "Are you ignoring me?" And I was just, and at first I said no, but then I was kind of like, "Yeah." And then in January, it hit the 1 year mark for the day that I broke up with someone a year ago or something. It was stupid because it was a 6th grade relationship. I still had feelings for him at the time, so I was really depressed about it. And so I was having a bad night, and he texted me, and I kind of lashed out at him, said a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have said, and I felt really bad about it. I knew what I did was wrong as soon as I did it, but I didn't want to be his friend still. And then recently I've been wanting to be his friend more, and today I actually told him, I've been saying sorry over the past couple months, and I mean it more and more every time. And so now I finally said, hey, I know what I did was wrong, but I want to be a friend again. And he said it was okay. So I'm so thankful for that. And I think first, you need to think about the person. You need to think about the best way to apologize. I think that the best way with most people would be to write a long note saying why you're sorry. And you could have it be on paper. It's a lot more sentimental than text. But if that's not possible, I suggest texting them or calling them, and if they won't pick up, leave them a voicemail. Because face-to-face, they can just walk away, unless it's in the middle of class. And I think it seems more genuine face-to-face though, because then you can kind of tell, they can tell when you're really sorry. And so, I'm sorry that I'm stuttering a lot. I didn't plan this at all. I literally just decided, hey, let's make a video. So, and I think the main thing you need to say is, I know I hurt you, and I know sorry isn't going to fix it, but I'm willing to, you need to show that you're willing to fight for them. And if you don't mean it, don't say it. If you're literally just trying to apologize, not trying to be friends again, not trying to make it up, then just say, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, and I should have never done that. And if you are trying to be friends with them again, be like, I know I hurt you, but I want you to trust me, and I want you to give me another chance. Sorry, I'm going to turn my music up a bit, it's really quiet. Anyways, so I think that's a huge part of it. You really just need to take a lot of responsibility, and if it was partly their fault, if you're trying to apologize to them for something, don't put any blame on them. It will make them think, yeah, I don't want this person in my life anymore. If they are at a lot of fault, and you want to get back in their life, you need to think, why do I want to be back in their life? If it's for popularity, don't do it. Don't. It isn't worth it, and I know from experience. Don't do that. And then, now that my music's turned up, I'm getting distracted by it. And if you're doing it just because you miss them and you don't have many other friends, but they were at fault for it, you can't settle for just anybody. You need to have enough self-respect to keep good friends around you, and if they're a bad friend and they're mostly at fault for it, then don't do that. If they're at a lot of fault, you probably aren't going to want them back in your life. Especially if they did something really, really shitty. Not just kind of like a petty little fight that doesn't really matter in the end, because that, I say that's okay. If for you to apologize just because you want to get the fight over with. I understand wanting to get it over with. I don't like fights at all. I try to stay out of drama as much as possible. And so I think you just need to show them that you're sorry. You need to admit to everything you're responsible for. I have friends who don't admit it to anything, and it makes me not want to be friends with them once they're mad at me. It just makes me think, like, this isn't worth it. You're never going to admit to it. Like, you're just one of those people, and if we fight a lot, this isn't going to work out. So, friends are really tricky, and and if it's an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, this is a hard thing. One of my exes, like, I didn't say anything mean, but he was really bummed out, and I hurt him, and I feel really bad for it now. And I told him, like, hey, I'm sorry if now I've told him, like, I'm sorry if I hurt you in the past. And I really hope we can work up from this. And we did, but now he's just kind of a different person in general. And I don't know if I had anything to do with that. I don't think so. I think he's just been hanging around with the wrong kids. So you can't really control that. I'm ranting a bit now. It's really getting off topic, and I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry if I don't look the best. My hair actually doesn't look that bad. I usually hate my natural hair. But it dried pretty nicely tonight. And then I'm not wearing mascara, so I feel like my eyelashes are absolutely gone. So, I guess this is over with. It feels a bit short, but I guess that's all to it. I don't think there's anything else I need to go over. If you have any questions, if you're friends with me on Facebook, message me on Facebook, text me. If you have my number, I'm not giving my number out. If you have a polyboard, you can message me. I'm Tyrannosaurus. I have a quote if you can ask me for that, and I'll give it to you. I have a Tumblr. You can fill in my Ask Box. So, yeah. Just ask me for some links, and you will get them. Alright.